Good afternoon, everyone. In the words of Doug DeMiro, this is my Porsche 996 2003 Turbo. And I've had just a reserved feeling about, do I even want to put this out there? Because I've actually owned this car since August of 2023. So I've had it for well over 2 years. And growing up, me and my brother, we used to have subscriptions to Car and Driver, and just the car magazines. Have the cars on the wall, the Vector W2s, the Lamborghinis, those kind of posters on the wall. And we've always thought about, hey, when we get into some cash, get blessed, by doing what we're supposed to be doing, living right, that we would get something one day that would reflect on what we used to think about and dream about. Well, this is actually my very first video ever. I don't even know if we're going to post this, but I got inspired last night by watching a good friend of mine, Mr. Gabriel. Won't say his last name. He knows who he is. Back in 1999, I think we had an idea back in the day to doing car reviews, even before just right when the internet came out. Did we follow through with it? No, we wouldn't be where we are today. Not that I'm complaining, but could be a whole lot better, right? We were in the automotive review business for well over 25 years or so, right? So I've had this car for a little over 2 years. It's been awesome. Every time I think about getting something better, I jump in it and it's like, wow, do I really want to get rid of this car? Because I like change. I like going places, I like different things of scenery, but just every time when you jump in this beast, which I'll get into the mods later, this is definitely not stock. I didn't obtain it stock. I did the Champion wheels, which came from a dealership in Pompano Beach, Florida. Champion wheels, those I think they're outdated now. They don't make them anymore. And also it came, you can see that the exhaust tips are definitely not original. That is a 2B exhaust system, which I'll get more in the mods later, but I just wanted to introduce myself. I wish I'd have done this a long time ago, but I got inspired last night by watching a good friend of mine who was finally doing something that we had talked about back for the year 2000, right when the internet came out. But hey, better late than never. Sorry, I fumbled with my words. Hope you enjoyed this little intro. I'll see where this takes us and go from there. Appreciate your time. Have a great day.